Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to the replays. Today I'm bringing you a replay on the newly remodeled, re-released El Haluf map in my T-43. I recently unlocked this tank, and luckily since I came along from the T-43, or I'm sorry, T-34-85, a lot of my stuff was already unloaded, unlocked. Because it carried over from the previous tanks and other stuff I've unlocked. So basically this is a fully upgraded tank right here. And so instead, with me being a medium tank, instead of going to fight it out in this newly remodeled area up here with all the heavy tanks, I'm going to take my tank down here to this area and try to see if I can get some flank shots on the people camping up on the ridge lines here and try to work their way up around here. So we stayed out of cover here, or in cover here, until we got down here. And it looks like, oh, spotted someone there. And he's taking shots at this VK behind me. So we'll pull up here and see if I can get some shots out on him here. One into him there. He misses his shot. I have to be careful there. That's a Chi-Ri. He has a 3-round auto loader. Take one shot there, dodge his second one. And back off as he re-stealths behind that bush there. So at this point I'm just trying to poke the ridge line here, see what I can see. See if I can find anybody else. I'm gonna auto aim back on that bush there. See this E25 above me. He's probably been spotted by that T-44 who's coming down. Put another shot there, it misses. Of course he knows I'm here now. I'm trying to get people to shoot at him from across the ridge line. Fire another one at him, he tracks us. But luckily he misses his third shot. So it's at this point I realize there's no point sitting here because he's just going to go back and forth. I think I just hit the tracks of that E25. Hit him there and he just basically rams himself to death on our T-44 friend. So I realize at this point that I cannot sit here because the E25 will find me and shoot me from behind. Not E25, I'm sorry, the Chi-Ri up there will just shoot me from behind. And it's at this point I realize that that is a Super Pershing, and it's going to be extremely difficult to penetrate him. I have to shoot for weak spots with this gun. It only has 144 millimeters penetration. It is the top gun that you get from the T-34-85. So you basically move up a tier and keep the same gun. So you're relegated to shooting for weak spots or getting flank shots. Shoot his tracks there, and I don't have enough damage to actually track him in place, so I back up. He tracks us. That's very lucky for us there. Put one into his cupola there. He misses another shot. And there's that Chi-Ri. We bounce one. Take track damage from the second one. And make it safely into cover. Luckily I do have the support of this T-43's older brother here, the T-44, but he is on pretty low health. He misses his shot. I gotta back him up as he falls back. Missed that, and he puts a big shot into us, knocking out our loader. I put him back in. It's kind of a cat and mouse game. Not sure how I missed that one. Didn't fully aim it. He rushes forward. Just flinched that one, goes right below the cupola, bounces off. And it's at this point I have no idea what he decided to do. He just rushes past us and completely ignores us, so we just unload into his backside. Yag Panther killed the T-44 from behind, so he's gone now. I'll take him out, and this Chi-Ri here is going to be a nuisance here, so I need to take him out as best I can. The other flank is whittling here, so we need to push here. I put one into him there. The good thing about the when you're going up against the Japanese tanks, they have no armor to speak of, so pretty much if you hit them, it's going in. Get a big shot there. You see we've already done almost 600 damage to this Cheery. Didn't aim that one too well. He's pushing forward, but he is capable of taking most of our health left in one clip. Misses his first shot. I put one up there, but he does pin the second one. He's got one more shot in his load. Put another one into him. I'm not sure what's going on now. So I'm just putting one into him every time I reload. And I know my next shot, if I pin it, is going to finish him off. I do. So he's gone. This flank is secure. And it's now 12 on 12. Or 12 kills to 12 kills. But unfortunately, with those we're at a disadvantage. We have one tank destroyer, me, on crippled health, and an artillery. They have a Tiger 2 and an IS-6. Both of those very good players, and both of them are tier 8 heavies. Not knowing where they are, they were last spotted over here, so I'm going to see if I can get the artillery here and try to secure this flank, and hopefully they'll be over here and we can get some cap points. And hopefully win the game that way. So I pull up here, typical artillery location here. I don't see anything, and I want to get in that cap circle if I'm going to cap before the other two tanks get around there and potentially start capping themselves. So I'll go ahead and pull into the cap circle and start the timer. First thing I do is I'm going to pull up here, see if I spot the artillery that way, but I definitely want to stay behind these buildings, give me a buffer zone in case those two heavy tanks, now they know where one of us are, hopefully in case they come back down this road right here. I want to give myself a little bit of a buffer zone. I'm keeping moving. I don't want to sit still necessarily because I don't know where the artillery is. The Yak Panther pulls up, helps me cap here. Get that timer moving a little bit better. Oh, the IS-6 is coming back, but luckily he's on 148 health. Our Yak Panther takes him out, but the artillery was auto-aimed over there, so he's taken out now. Which suggests to me that the artillery is somewhere up in this area here. Luckily, I don't think I've been spotted yet. So I'm just moving backwards and forwards, making sure in case I was spotted that make my movements unpredictable. I'm not sure where that Tiger 2 is, and he could be rolling down here at any time, and the artillery is going to be reloaded here in just a second. 12 seconds left. I get hit with splash damage here. It resets the counter, obviously, and probably kills me at this point. 3 seconds left. We do dodge the artillery cell, and the base is captured. Probably a little scumbag way to win, but I was happy to do it. Had 2 kills there, doing almost 2,000 damage in it, and finished it off. We survived and actually won the game, so I was happy there. Especially not knowing where this Tiger 2 was and have no idea how much health he was on because I did not visualize him. So if you hit your alt key, it tells you the remaining hit points of the last people that you spotted. Obviously these two, the Hellcat and the FCM, are both dead, but I have no idea how many hit points that Tiger 2 had. So really did not, that's part of the reason I wanted to cap out, because I really did not want to go toe to toe with the tier 8 heavy that I have no idea how much health he's on. So with that, let's see what the post-game stats of this game look like. And so with that, we pick up a first class mastery badge, a steel wall medal, if you can believe it, and obviously the invader medal because we got all the cap points. But happy to win it. It was not necessarily a great win. I was honestly waiting for artillery to splash me at there at the end, but you see, with that we actually finished top on damage. I was surprised on that, getting 1,000 base experience, and really glad we did not go try to find that Tiger 2 there, because if you will look here, he did not receive any. He received 3 hits. He didn't have 3 penetrations. I have no idea how much actual damage he took that game, but no, without knowing exactly how much damage or what health he was on, I did not want to go chasing him. Really want to secure the win. So we pick up nearly 25,000 credits there. Um, Not sure what happened to that super Pershing there at the end. It's almost like he just decided, okay, I don't want to play anymore, and just rushed through. Who knows? Really happy to win that game though. Um, really liking this tank, even though I do feel that is kind of just a transfer from the T-34-85. I mean, I feel like they're kind of along the same levels playing this out. But let me know what you guys think about the T-43. Let me know what you think about the new El Haluf. I really, really like the changes Wargaming's made to this map. I feel it's a lot more opportunistic for linear engagements where you can take people on. Um, but I hope you enjoyed this replay, guys. Thanks for watching. Please consider uh, subscribing, leaving me a comment, leave me a thumbs up here, and consider adding me on Twitter at Blurry Glasses there, guys. So until the next time, thanks for watching, and have fun out there.